people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
This is Laura Pinello. She's interested in Native American culture and she likes to climb cliffs. This is Mark Trinidad, a basketball and piano player. He recently visited the Philippines to learn about his family and ancestors. This is Aja Horwitz. She loves to travel. While in the Dominican Republic, she slept on the beach once.
And this is Robo-Crook, Carmen Sandiego's hardware headache.
Robo-Crook.
His last known whereabouts? The Gambia, a small country on Africa's west coast. All over the Gambia, archaeologists have found stone circles, circular arrangements of stone columns standing 2 to 9 feet high. They appear to date back about 1,200 years. Some surround ancient burial sites and some don't. Who placed the stones? What do the stones mean? Why are they arranged in different ways? Those are the questions archaeologists like to ask, or they did until today, when Robo-Crook, that silicon sleazebag, rambled into the Gambia and did a little manual morphing and stole every stone. Gumshoes, you've got to crack the case of the Gambian Gambit.
And
here's ACME Senior Agent in charge of training new recruits, Red Lee!
Sorry. Hey. Oh, yeah. You have a little help there. Thank you. Thanks very much. Hi, guys. How are you? You all right?
Yeah.
Listen, as you know, the one of you that captures Carmen Sandiego today will get a trip anywhere in North America. To help you out with that, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME Crime Bucks. And you guys know how to play this. For our first clue today, we go to our favorite stool pigeon. Hey, Stoolie.
Why don't you screws get your own clues? I'm not telling you that I saw Robo in the Gulf of Guinea. Yeah. Portugal ran the country for over 400 years. Then it declared independence in 1975. You can scour the place pretty quick, see? The whole nation's only 1/3 the size of Rhode Island. Now fly, Flatfoot. I ain't talking. Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot. Guys, name the islands, if you will, please. Canary Islands, Cape Verde Islands, or Sao Tome and Principe. Okay, remember the clues that we heard? Island nation in Gulf of Guinea, belonged to Portugal for over 400 years, and 1/3 size of Rhode Island. Mark is ready, so is Asia. Hold it right up here, Asia. Show him. Good. And Laura's ready, too. Laura, what do you think?
I said Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe. What do you think, Mark?
Well, Greg, I said Cape Verde Islands.
Cape Verde Islands. Asia?
Sao Tome and Principe.
And Principe. The answer we're looking for is Sao Tome and Principe. Nice job, ladies. Sure. Okay, so that means Laura and Asia, we're going to give you both 10 crime bucks, and that'll continue that way throughout the entire game for those of you that give us the right answers, okay? Now, for our next clue, we now turn to our ACME Crimenet computer. Follow me right over here, if you would, please. We'll just turn this thing on. Sometimes it has some trouble getting started. Let me just... Oh, wonderful. Way over there. Thank you very much. Here it is. Check a peninsula in the Persian Gulf. This country is an emirate, a place ruled by an emir or prince. There we go. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. It says, like many Middle Eastern countries, it produces and refines a lot of oil, but that's not all it produces. Many citizens work in fertilizer processing plants. Okay, thanks. You guys got it? Name the country if you would, please. I better turn it off, I guess. What? Come on. Everybody's computer crashes every now and then. Name the country if you would, please. Thank you. Yemen, Qatar, Kuwait. Okay, everybody's ready. Laura, what do you think?
I said Kuwait.
Kuwait, Mark.
I also said Kuwait.
Kuwait, Asia.
I also said Kuwait.
Kuwait, the answer we're looking for is Qatar. Sorry. Tough break there. Okay, Laura, you stay at 60. Yes, very nice. Mark stays at 50. Asia stays at 60. Next, we... Wait a minute. It sounds like we're getting a musical clue. Watch.
Robos out walking, creating panic by the Atlantic. With his pile of stolen rocks, he's out there walking, wearing his rocking titanium socks. Their mottos, don't Spiro Sparrow, while I breathe I hope. Latin and the landscape is gorgeous. When folks aren't on the beaches, they're growing lots of peaches. Bigger crop than even Georgia. So send your ocean down to the Southland. That robot Reagan of Palmetto State is where he can be busted. His ruse is rusted, so tackle him there. Go get him, Gumshoe.
Rock, pal, All right, guys, name the state, if you will, please. Is it Florida, Tennessee, or South Carolina? Remember the clues that we heard. Southern state on the Atlantic, nicknamed Palmetto State, and bigger peach crop than Georgia's. Comes as kind of a surprise to me. Laura, what do you think?
I said Florida.
Florida. Mark?
I said South Carolina.
South Carolina. Asia?
I said Florida.
Florida. The answer we're looking for is South Carolina. Nice job, Mark. Okay, so, Laura, you have 60. Mark, you have 60. Asia, 60 crime bucks. That means tie game going on right now. And you guys know what that means. It's time for the lightning round as they reach for their buzzers there. That means that all these questions are about Robo's most recent known whereabouts, which is South Carolina. Okay, 5 crime bucks for every correct answer. Ready? Here we go. In September 1989, a disaster cost South Carolina 18 lives and over $5 billion in damage. Was it Typhoon Mary? Asia?
Hurricane Hugo?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Very nice. Question 2. In 1698, South Carolina was the first of the 13 colonies to support what? Was it a library, a radio station, or a working railroad? Mark?
Working railroad?
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Laura?
Was it a library?
Yes, it was. Nice job. Nice way to put that. Question 3. What important event in the Revolutionary War occurred at Fort Charlotte on July 2nd, 1775? The first shots of the war were fired, George Washington took command, or a British garrison fell to colonial troops? Oh, out of time there. A British garrison fell to colonial troops. That was a tough one. That's okay, though. Guys, Laura, you have 65. Mark has 60. Asia, 65 crime bucks. That's the way to do it, guys.
Greg, step into my office.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right there. If you guys will please just excuse me. The chief obviously cannot run this office without me. What's up, Chief?
Greg, I need to borrow a quarter for the ice machine.
Oh, is that all you wanted me for, was a quarter?
No, it's just the first thing.
All right, let's see. You're in luck here. Try those.
Greg. Greg, what are these? I've never seen coins like this before.
Chief, come on. Look, Nixon on the front, blank tapes on the back. 12.5-cent piece.
Greg, the ice machine will not take these coins.
No?
No.
Oh, here, give me that. Try these. Here, try those.
All right. Okay, a dime and... What the heck? Greg.
What?
This coin has Millard Fillmore on it.
Right. It's a 15-cent piece plus the dime that's 25. Simple arithmetic, Chief.
A 15-cent piece.
Yes.
Yeah. Fillmore on the front.
Yes.
And oh, there's a motto on the back.
What is it?
It says, every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to this address. ACME Crimenet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen T-shirt.
That is incredibly small type.
Yes, it
Let's
is.
show them one today. Congratulations to the winners. Richie, take a look at this. Very proud of that. Take a look.
Ozzy Osbourne.
You better believe it. Negative 35-cent piece, Chief.
Greg, I still can't use these coins in the ice machine. Oh, say. Now, there is an interesting motto on the other side of this one.
What is it?
It says, Gregorius Scramus Autus.
Let's see then. Gregorius Scramus Autus. I'm going to have to look this one up.
Yes, Greg, you do that.
Very funny. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Robo and the Stones. Now, fortunately for us, though, ACME Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Robo and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Robo, those ACME agents are closing in. Hide out at a football game at Maracana Stadium.
Football. No team is superior to the Bears.
Not American-style football, Robo. The game called soccer in the U.S. is called football in most other places.
Football? Football. The Bears. Where in the stadium should I hide?
Just blend in with the torcedores. That's Portuguese for spectators. They beat drums, wave flags, and yell cheers to support their team.
Do you think I could trade the stone circles for Ditka's autograph?
I'm going to trade you for a Toyota if you don't move now.
Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Brazil, Peru, or Colombia? Remember the clues that we heard. Football game at Maracanã Stadium, and torcedores is Portuguese for spectators. Everybody's ready. Laura, what do you say?
Well, Greg, I said Peru.
Peru. Mark, what do you think?
Greg, I said Brazil.
Brazil. Asia.
Greg, I also said Brazil.
Brazil. The answer we're looking for is Brazil. Nice job, Mark and Asia. Okay, still a pretty close game going here. Laura, you have 65. Mark has 70. Asia, 75 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do it.
Oh, you think so?
Excuse me for just a moment here. I think this is my upstairs neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger. Hey, Miss P.
Hello, Greggy. You know, Robo has hidden the rock relics behind the ancient wall of Slovak's capital. He could be rusting in the Danube River, or he's clanking through the city's famous castle, which looks like an upside-down bat. See? Now, catch that clanking cloud before he breaks for Austria or Hungary. They're just nearby. And lower the noise, please. My canary has a migraine. Please be quiet.
Thanks a lot. Gee, I tell you, I'd hate to be her canary. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Bratislava, Gdansk, or Odessa? Remember the clues that we heard. On the Danube River, near borders of Austria and Hungary, and capital of Slovakia. Mark is ready, so is Asia, and Laura is too. Laura, what do you think?
I said Gdansk.
Gdansk. Mark, what do you think?
Greg, I said Odessa.
Odessa. Asia.
Greg, I also said Gdansk.
Gdansk. The answer we're looking for is Bratislava. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Nobody got anything on that one. Very sympathetic crowd we have here today. It's very nice. So, Laura, you stay at 65. Mark stays at 70. Asia stays at 75. Now, we just received word that Robo left Bratislava, so let's pick up the chains. Okay, all of these will be worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. Listen carefully. Here we go. Roba stomped the stones into the city of Bucharest. What country is she in? Mark.
Romania.
Is right. Then he careened into the capital of Hungary. Name it. Asia.
Budapest.
Is right. Next, Robo rode the stones from Budapest to Vienna. What river did she travel? Mark.
Danube.
Is right. He barreled north to the famous shipyards in Gdansk. Name the country. Mark.
Poland.
Sure. Robo left Gdansk and rolled the stones across Poland's northeastern border. What republic is he in? Mark.
Belarus.
Is right. Nice job, guys. That means at the end of the chase, Laura has 65, Mark 90, and Asia 80. Nice job. Give me a hand, folks. A lot of points racked up on that one, but now, guys, it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. As you know, this is a portion of the world where we think that Robo is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
Think about it, how much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, guys, nice job. Everybody's ready. For our next clue, we now turn to...
Greg just got a next-minute air package. It left Europe just 60 seconds ago.
Oh, that's great. I think 3 seconds later, and the delivery would have been free.
Oh. It's a violin. Oh, with a note. Robo was seen on the north shore of the Adriatic Sea, at the birthplace of Antonio Vivaldi, the great composer and violinist. Today, the city's people are Italian citizens, but for 1,100 years, the city was an independent state run by aristocratic trading families. Hey, I used to know this piece.
Ouch. No wonder she went into crime fighting. Okay, guys, name the Italian city, if you will, please. Is it Genoa, Rome, or Venice? Remember the clues that we heard. Birthplace of composer and violinist Vivaldi. Northern shore of Adriatic Sea and formerly independent state run by aristocratic trading families. Everybody is ready. Laura, we're going to start with you. You have 65 crime bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 20.
20 crime bucks. That means if you're right, you go up to 85. What'd you say?
I said Genoa.
Sorry, it's not Genoa. You'll go down 20, but this thing isn't over yet. Okay, Asia, you have 80 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
Well, Greg, I risked 20.
20 crime bucks. You go up to 100 if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Venice.
Venice is right. Nice job, Asia. Mark, you were ahead right at the beginning of this round with 90 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. If you're right, you and Asia are going on to the next round. What'd you say?
I said Genoa.
Genoa is not right. You'll go down 20, but that's still enough. You and Asia are going on to the next round. Congratulations, guys. Laura, listen, you did some great stuff for us today. We have something very special for you, an ACME travel kit. Chief?
You've been extremely helpful in our search for RoboCrook, and we're so grateful that we're giving you this ACME travel kit. Inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, but that's not all. To keep your eye on the ball, we're giving you a ball. Not just any ball, but a world ball. So, keep your eye on the ball, but be careful where you throw it, especially around expensive equipment. Be careful, Greg.
Okay, Chief, calm down. All right, guys, now remember, we got to go to Venice to try to catch a robo and get back the stones. I want you to take everything with you. It's time for us to go. Mark, grab the door. If you take my hat, please, Asia. We are on our way. Go ahead, right through the door. To your right there, if you would, please.
Well, what do you think of our new ACME monorail, Greg?
Chief, doesn't even have a caboose.
Okay, guys, here we are in Venice. That's right. Take your positions right here. The Chief has some important information for you to hear. I'll just plug her in. Chief?
There are 15 places here in Venice where you might find RoboCrook, the Warrant, or the Stone Circles. Here are just a few of them. The island of Murano. This Venetian home is made of brick and stucco. Next, brave the crowds in St. Mark's Square. These colorful masks brighten up the annual pre-Lent carnival. They might also disguise that bumbling hunk of junk, RoboCrook. Check out Santa Maria della Salute, built in the 17th century to give thanks for the end of a plague. It stands on more than 1 million posts driven into the mud. And it wouldn't be Venice without gondolas. Motorboats are replacing these handmade crafts, and only a handful of gondola builders survive. Now, if you see one riding low, check it out. It just might carry thousands of Gambian stones. That's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now catch that menace in Venice.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, I just want to remind you, you have to find the loot, the warrant, and the crook in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. If you catch Carmen Sandiego, you get that trip to anywhere in North America, okay? Who was ahead at the end of the last round? Do you remember? Asia, you work? Go right ahead. You go first.
The Lido.
The Lido. Nope, sorry, nothing there. Mark?
Grand Canal.
The Grand Canal. Nope, nothing there. Asia.
Glass Museum.
Glass Museum.
The Warrant.
Okay, nice job. You found the warrant. Remember, you get a free turn, but you have to go in the loot, in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead.
Palazzo Grimani.
Palazzo Grimani. No, nothing there, but you did find the warrant. That's good. Mark, what do you say?
Academia.
Academia. Nope, nothing there. Asia.
Film Festival Hall.
Film Festival Hall. Just what it says. Turn back around. Nothing there. Mark, what do you think?
Gondola Workshop.
Gondola Workshop. Nothing there. Just a few of them left. Asia, what do you think?
La Fenice.
La Fenice. No, nothing there. Mark?
Santa Maria della Salute.
Santa Maria della Salute. Nothing there. Asia, what do you think?
Piazza San Marco.
Okay. There it was, I guess. Go ahead. Mark, what do you say?
Festival of Cats.
Festival of Cats. Yeah, they have about 20,000. Oh, very nice. That was so good. Thank you. They have about 20,000 of those. They give them away for free on a certain day, that festival. Go ahead, Asia. What do you think?
Rialto Bridge.
Rialto Bridge. Nothing there. And no sound effect. Mark?
Dodge's Palace.
Doge's Palace.
Burgle Boulders.
Oh, you found the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Glass Museum.
A Glass Museum.
The Warrant.
You have the loot, sir. You have the warrant. You need just one more. Do you know where Robo is?
Basilica of St. Mark.
Basilica of St. Mark. Is he there? No, he's not. Sorry, we'll turn these back around. You did find the loot and the warrant. That's not bad. Asia, what do you think?
Doge's Palace.
Doge's Palace.
Like a rolling stone.
It's so good in rehearsal, too. Go ahead.
Glass Museum.
Glass Museum.
The warrant.
You have the loot, you have the warrant. One more, go ahead.
Grand Canal.
Grand Canal, is Robo there? No, I think that was like one of the very first ones we tried, but it's been a long time. We'll turn these back around. Mark, what do you say?
Doge's Palace.
This, you know what this was? This was actually another, it was like a king without power, but we'll turn it around anyway, and I'll quit yapping. There you go.
The stands, man.
Glass Museum.
Yes, Glass Museum. Just keep us rolling along, Mark.
The warrant.
There you go. Go ahead, Mark.
San Savino Library.
Is he at the library? Yeah!
Get down!
Yeah! Come here, Mark. You're remaining so calm. You're keeping us on. I appreciate that. As you know, the chain is here. What you have to do now is put Robo in jail. Pull on the chain and do it. Nice job, buddy.
Robo Crook in jail.
You're so calm, you're so collected, I appreciate that, and you're keeping the game moving along, which I also appreciate. We're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Asia, you're a great detective. We have something very special for you. Chief.
You did great work helping us track Robo Crook today. And to reward your skill and dedication, I'm giving you the ACME travel kit and this automatic camera, small enough to fit into your pocket and perfect for covert surveillance. Thanks for all your hard work here, and congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. You're really not nervous in the slightest, are you?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Not worried in the slightest?
No.
Fine, we will continue then. And here you have a portfolio. There's also a pen and a piece of paper. Here's your pen. You might want to take the cap off before you write with it. He's now going to write down where he'd like to go if he catches Carmen Sandiego. Do it, sir.
Where do you want to go?
Nice choice. He's not shaking at all. Yeah, just stick it back up there. You seen the show before?
Yes.
Point right over there. Just point. Look at the power. Hello? Yeah, it's for you.
Yes.
Robo Crook Unit 059 calling. According to my default program, when imprisoned for more than 11 seconds, I automatically rat on my owner. Look for Carmen in Africa.
What do you say, Mark?
Africa.
Okay, Mark and I, we're going to Africa. Chief, what do you say?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Morocco, Liberia, Algeria, Ghana, Nigeria, Angola, Sudan, Zambia, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique, Madagascar. Greg, let's go to the map. I feel good.
All right, man, you know what this is about, right?
Yeah.
I'll explain it for those who may not. What you have to do is identify 8 countries in 45 seconds. If you do the right country, you hear this sound. If you don't do the right country, you hear this sound. Now, if you hear that sound twice, leave the marker where it is, come on back, and we will continue. But also remember that if you even place it in the right country, the judges cannot give you the thumbs up until the marker has stopped moving. Very important to remember that. So if you get 8 and 45 seconds, though, you get that trip to anywhere in North America. Good for you?
Yeah.
Good for you guys? Yeah, all right, come on, let's do this thing, Mark. Get 45 seconds over the clock. Come right that way, sir. Good luck to you, Mark. On your mark. Get set. Go. Come with the Monrovia, Liberia. 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 Gotta move, man. Gotta move. Hurry, hurry. Gotta go quick. No, try it again. Try it again. Liberia. No, come on. Nairobi, Kenya. Kenya. Gotta hurry, Mark. Gotta go quicker. Gotta go faster. Yes! Antananarivo, Madagascar. Madagascar. Yes! Maputo, Mozambique. 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 Gotta hurry, man. Try anything. Try anything. No, try it again. Try it again. Hurry. No, come on. Morocco. Morocco. Santan, Morocco. Yes. Ibadan, Nigeria. Nigeria. You gotta hurry, man. You gotta hurry. You gotta hurry. Nigeria. No. Oh, tough break. Did he get this one here? No. That's 3 in 45 seconds. That isn't bad. Folks, give him a nice big round of applause if you would please. Listen, man, anybody would agree with you. This is a very hard map, and you did a nice job. But remember, you did catch the crook. That isn't bad. Chief, what do you say?
Carmen Sandiego evaded us today, but thanks to you, Robo-Crook is safely behind bars. And since you did such a fine job, I'm giving you a portable CD player. Use it to listen to this library of music from around the world and this CD by Rockapella featuring our theme song. Take a deep breath and be proud. You are a sleuth. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, man. Really, sleuth. That's not bad at all. Really. Listen, man, you've been doing a lot of great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is.
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a lone boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal this soul in South Korea, making money comes right up from the Red Sea to Greenland. She'll be singing the blues. Well, they never argue, saw her steal. We come from the jungle. Tell me, Carmen Sandiego. She told that smarter to Thailand, Amsterdam, Mali to Bali. I'm back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and Pakistan and Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go big pocket firm. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the bees from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And remember, you got the drive, you got the look, you got the smarts. Now bag that crook.
In the world is Carmen Sandiego?
The other back.
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, Gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.